Of course. Here is a dramatic theatrical film scene based on the film The Call to Light, The Chosen Ones in the Shadows. I will create a poetic, profound atmosphere that reflects the inner conflicts, the spiritual journey, and the emotional tension. Scene: a still, frozen lake at dusk. The sky is gray, clouds drift slowly by. Two figures stand on the frozen ground, one silent and contemplative, the other filled with doubt. Person one, voice full of conviction, almost whispering. The call to light echoes through the silence, a sign that lives deep within me. They say we are the chosen ones, those who walk the path from shadow to light. But why do you withdraw into this solitude, this cold veil? The sky is full of signs, yet your eyes seek only the fog. Persona too hesitantly, full of doubt. I hear the call, yet I fear it, for the light is bright, yet also painful. What if I shatter in its radiance? If the truth becomes too sharp for my soul? You speak of faith, of divine truth, yet darkness is also a part of me. Am I truly chosen, or merely a shadow, lost in this eternal doubt? Persona 1. In a firm voice, almost like a prayer. The heavens speak in riddles. The wind carries the whispers of angels. Every step on this ice is an act of faith, a moment of trial that shapes us. We are the chosen ones, who walk in the shadows to find the light that burns within us. Trust the inner call, for only those who seek will truly find. Silence. The ice cracks softly. A ray of light breaks through the clouds, briefly illuminating the scene like a divine blessing. Persona 2 quietly, almost to herself. Perhaps the journey is the destination, and the light merely a mirror of our souls. But I will continue on, until I recognize the call, until the light finally embraces me. The call to the light, the chosen ones in the shadows. This title connects the idea of being chosen. Chosen one, the chosen ones with spiritual awakening, light, call, and the inner conflicts, shadows, that become visible in the scene. It reflects the journey on which the characters move between darkness and light, doubt and faith, and hints at a deeper philosophical meaning. If you want, I can also write a short summary or a dramatic style scene that perfectly reflects this title. Chosen One. God said, watch this, alone, right now. Poem text. Snow descended without fear onto the icy surface, where the pawns hid in sleep under a thin, wet crust. You walked towards them and muttered to me, as if I didn't exist, that my voice and my image were just figments of my imagination. You were offended and didn't believe that you were the only one I breathed. You didn't really think too hard about that abrupt conclusion. Of course, I objected to your I don't exist. And to whom were you constantly talking about feelings? Everyone you meet knows this an involuntary witness. The black-armed forest and the cliffs above the pond's bank, and magpies and crows, clouds in the sky, lamps along the entire road, a little shop around the corner. You repeated like a clockwork toy, "You are my imagination," and glided with me across the snow-white crust of sheets. The view of Belkino Ponds, filled with doubt. Perhaps I don't exist in the secret sadness of your days? You accused me of being nothing other than the sharply pulled trigger of a single-barreled shotgun. You tortured me with disbelief, lectured me even more. With an angry, agonizing silence, it all didn't do you any good. In my head, the words of a song, I don't need you anymore. Apparently, with your I don't believe it, you've turned my heart against me. My lips are sealed, and my soul is filled with annoyance that the ice beneath us was thin, that you got your feet wet.